Hey, K. Will, you got the stream, big dog.
That nigga said every time you stream, you lose. You don't sit your fat ass down.
The seating capacity is 65,000 at Ford Field, and we are right around that
In
number
what
today.
league?
A good crowd on hand and seemingly ready to go in the Motor City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks,
I'm saying, what league y'all playing in now?
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match.
Yo, you gotta, yeah, stream that shit, bitch. I'm about to watch it. My little brother about to watch it. Yo, who want to share play?
Me and Los are already underway.
On,
so what? We ain't the only ones. What if Anthony want to watch some hoes? Stream, nigga.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
That nigga look hurt.
Hey, so Dez, if you lose, you done talking shit for the night?
Guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to settle.
Shit, I'm on your ass for
Here's
free
second
money.
and 7 now from the 28. Rodgers gonna throw.
That nigga sweating bullets, boy. His big ass.
Stepping up, he's gonna keep it. And he slides to avoid the hit.
Oh, me.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 yards and able to get the 1st down in the process.
That throw's not going to get him a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it?
Oh, I need my +2s too.
On that throw, picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion.
Let's go, Kadar.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
They'll run with a backup.
Oh, why? Oh, he pancaked you, too.
Up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
This nigga Dez is hilarious.
Now it's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. On 1st down, Jones.
Yo, what's good?
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
That nigga talk crazy, don't he?
Yesterday, that's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league
That
has
nigga
told
talk
me.
crazy. Chill.
Big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Stream already up.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Get in there. Oh, damn.
Bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Second down and goal. Rodgers, touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What?
90, Wolf, Bravo. Let's go, D.
Well, who the fuck is that, bro?
Here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
Bro, what the fuck?
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
On second down now, it's Brooks.
You're fucking kidding me, right?
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Once he broke through that first wave of defenders, there was a pretty big gap there for him to run.
And it helps that they were in a dime defense. That's 6 defensive backs. So this is why a lot of teams now are searching for those linebacker safety combo type guys who can add a little bit more size on the defensive side of the ball, but can still run as well, because when you run against 6 DBs with some bigger offensive linemen, you often get this result.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Johnson.
You gotta play better than that.
Midfield and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to
Tell you
week,
what, this how you coming?
it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
And some room to work. The 20.
Fuck.
Touchdown, Detroit. Sammy Watkins, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
He's going to fire one deep.
You gotta catch that, bro.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On second down.
Oh, that's on me.
And it'll
Kinda.
be taken down, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Yo, catch the ball, bro.
Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now, they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone, and with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Clifford. He's going to go for a big play downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
To throw on third down, Clifford. Into heavy traffic, and
Yes,
it's
sir.
intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off at the 28, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Third and long that time.
Hey, I
He was trying to
needed
make
that,
something
K-Will.
happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it downfield to try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On second down now. It's Jones.
Oh, man.
And that'll hurt the
He get hurt
average a
every
bit, as
game.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the
This
field.
not blocking shit is
Well, he gets
ass.
attended to. We'll step aside. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Go upfield.
Complete. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
No.
Put together some nice plays.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On second down, Johnson. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a third down and 6 to go.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Bro, what the fuck?
On third down, Clifford. And this is
You gotta hit somebody. What the? Yo, you're right there. Hit him.
45 at the 44. First down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
What the fuck?
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense.
Saving this nigga, bro.
So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
On second down, it's Brooks. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to
bro.
look up
Shit's
before he was
whack.
planted in the backfield.
Yo, was that like
We
a
just saw
truck
great
hit
example
stick?
we
What
talked
the
about with his
fuck
coach prior to
happened?
the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
60 or.
That was a crazy animation. I never seen that.
To throw on third down, Clifford. He's going to let this one go deep.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he's able
Good
to
ball,
take this
though.
one back to the 36-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first
Great
half.
fucking
And you got to
ball.
think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a
That's
half.
Tyree
that just
Jackson.
didn't happen.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
No, this might take us to the 2
That
minute.
first
Oh no,
down
it didn't.
completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
64, weak.
Say what? It's one defensive ass
2
game.
minutes
Fuck.
remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Now that'll be caught by St.
I let go of the fucking controller.
Completion good for
My
3
fucking
and
hand
second
slipped.
down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen?
he
Did not let him
stopped.
get downfield.
You know they did. You know they did.
Throw again on second down. Rodgers nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The
What?
ex-Iowa Hawkeye Mike Daniels in for the sack. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for
I should
him.
really
Nice
go for this.
completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
A 61-yarder with no wind. I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna think about this for a while. AK Will. It's 57 seconds left in the first half. I'm up 3. I'm on my own 44 and it's 4th and 2. Can I go for it?
The Packers going to use one of their
What play I'm gonna
timeouts,
call? That's the real
as
question.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Call that.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Mike 51, Mike 51. We own it. We own it.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
Yeah, come on now. Yeah.
And on 4th
Come
down,
on.
this is a
Stop
big
playing
call.
with me.
So the contact
You
came
got
before the
you
ball
gotta let
got
him run his
there, and the
route.
flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
X3, 218, chopper. My 40, my 40. I'm coming. I'm coming. Get up.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Let's go.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. He's got a first down.
Let's
and
go.
much more inside
Let's
the
go.
20. Touchdown, Packers. Dexter Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call a running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
Strong right. 4 down. Check, check. Right. Let go.
A final shot before break. Clifford. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him
Should
here
have
as he
been a pick.
pulls it in. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
Good. Way did not know how to run. Way did not know how to run. I was about to say that you should have scored. That was a touchdown.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting
I ain't
plays to
going
start
cap.
a game. A lot of them script to start the 2nd half too.
Oh
And
my
they're
God,
scripting
he's
something
just
that they
running.
expect
Oh,
to
he
get into
running the
end zone
ball.
and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
We got 6-6. Pull it high. Hey, exit. 5.
2nd and 5. Going for the deep.
Yeah.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off
Ooh,
at the
if he'd
20.
have turned that corner.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes.
Damn.
Though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. No, check it.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, shout out to my nigga Wesley.
Could have been a game changer there
Damn.
in the 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
But it's not been the best game
Oh,
for him.
man,
But he
that
definitely
was-
tried to get by with a little help
He
from
had
his
that
friend
nigga
there,
beat.
trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the 2nd half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like
What?
after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah.
What?
They had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
Kadon.
For an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day?
Yo,
That's what's doing. We just
what?
work on positioning the football and helping their team.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
He must be making my safety the fucking Mike linebacker.
The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Slam, slam. 80 weapons. Slam, slam.
From the gun, Clifford.
Are you dead ass?
He won the fight for the
Who the fuck is that?
1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of
Over
18
no,
yards.
bro. Jair's on top of
The
that.
catch, deservedly so, is going to get a lot of credit.
Oh
More so
man,
because
niggas gonna bail this nigga out.
there ready to make
Okay.
the play.
Yeah, just flat out muscled on that one.
Ready up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Protein spill. Snap.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the double. Hey, Charlie. Ready?
To throw on 2nd down. Clifford. He'll get this one to Galladay.
Oh my god. You fucking kidding me?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Galladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, no.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Oh, no.
Again, it's Jones. He finds an opening past the 40. 31 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, here's Williams.
Oh, he held. I saw the whole.
And
Wow,
he's
you
gonna be taken
bum.
down here with a penalty flag on the field. That time the right
That
guard
nigga been
sending him
holding all
backwards.
fucking.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
God dang.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll lose
That
yardage
just
here
ruins your
back at
whole
the
fucking
47.
shit.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long. They'll get this out wide to Allison.
Way to miss the tackle.
Give him 32 on the play.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
Whoa, what?
And they'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
That's
on EA
me right there.
Sports.
Oh.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Check. Break down. Give it. 26. Hey, Delta. 52, Mike. 52. Delta over here. You got it, son. Check.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Are you serious, yo?
Picked off with great anticipation. A critical error there in a tight
That wasn't a
game
pick.
in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead.
That was
here in
not
the
no
4th quarter.
pick, bro.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what.
That was not no fucking pick, yo.
Gotta be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
That was not a fucking pick. I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Throwing on first down. Clifford trying to lay one up deep.
Are you dead ass, bro? Come on.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 34.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Johnson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yeah, and that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed. A big hit for a loss. On 2nd down, it's Brooks.
I'm about to
He
cry.
won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 of the 34.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Off the play fake. Clifford. Dancing to his left.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt.
Let's go.
Keep putting that ball on the ground. That's our ball.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now.
Yeah, I was wondering if he was going to get to that or not.
Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. This is Jones.
Oh, you got to make him miss.
But finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle made there by Jared Davis. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll go again to Jones.
Keep going. Yeah, first down. Let's go. Aaron Jones, my nigga.
45. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Rodgers operating from the gun. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Bro, what? He really broke that tackle?
He's crossing. He's checking.
second down, it's Jones.
You ain't
No,
gonna
he
break
didn't.
that
He's going to
one.
be taken down
Gonna
with
hurt
a
his
marker
ass.
on
Oh
the
my
field.
God.
So let's see about
That
the
was
call.
pistol.
Bro, that
He
was the game
holding
right
from
there.
that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get
Oh, I
detected
wanted to
grabbing some
fucking
cloth.
call timeout.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Yo, GG, bro.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
That was a defensive
Well,
ass
I like
game.
that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away
It's
like
nuts.
that, frankly, I think it was
So
the
it
only
wasn't a
play.
pick, it was a
Yeah,
fucking
got outside
fumble.
of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to
Oh,
fight
shit, I
another
couldn't do
down,
nothing.
right?
Possibly a turning point.
I couldn't
Big
even
play
use
coming.
my arm bar,
This is
bro.
third and long. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams.
I see.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Less than 2 to play with just a
That's
field goal
retarded.
separating these two sides. So it's Packer football.
I can't wait to
here
play
as
with
we
my
welcome you
fantasy
back.
team, bro. That's how
They're
I'm
looking
feeling
at a
right now
fourth
after
down
that.
now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
The wrong over hit me bad.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Back to throw.
Come on, let's go!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can
It's a
almost
minute
see
left.
through
I
his
just
face
gotta
mask.
get.
There's
I
a
just
lot
gotta
going
ice the
on in
clock.
between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Oh man, it's getting bad for Micah, bro. Getting real bad for you.
Hey, 626. Hey, I 7.
Rodgers looking to throw. He's going to float this one deep
What's
right
up
side.
with
Yeah, let's go. Come on, get him out of here.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Michael, you want to play 2K,
Here's
bro?
Rodgers. From the gun, he'll throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go.
And this is caught at the
Are you dead ass, bro?
A big play there for Detroit. 55 yards.
Galladay got Moss, don't he?
Send them to me, bro.
To get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet
nah.
trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
Dez really talking to this nigga. You really letting this nigga Dez talk to you like this?
Operating from the gun, Clifford. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. You're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh my goodness, Peoples-Jones almost took that back to the crib.
Flashbacks to a few years ago, the NFC Championship game for the Packers, but here they're able to hold on.
And many things changed in Green Bay after that game. Personnel, people coaching, the whole deal. And in this case, they get it done. No fail like they had in Seattle.
Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Hey, Lowe's, good game, man.
Yeah, you need some picks, bro.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory.
Okay,
I tell
Will.
you, these division games never for
Need
the
some
faint of heart,
picks.
but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this too, don't you?
Yeah,
Because you got to
Yeah.
stay with it, right? You got to stay with it. You got to stay locked in. It's our type of a game. And you just mentioned it. Division game, on the road, tight, and they find a way to win it. Way to
Anthony
hunker
Davis
down, as
scored
my old coach used to say,
50
and
points.
find your way through.
So for the Packers, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bruh, just imagine if I played Los the first time and beat him.